Hello everyone, Georgia here. It's 12:19 on 1/6/2020. It's the 6th of November. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking about what's coming up next for you, what's next on the agenda. And it's a good time for our little readings that I do. I used to do them every week, but lately it's been every other week. So here we are, and let's get on it. So what you need to do is pick a card 1 through 6 and I posted a photo of them a little bit earlier. And you can pick more than one card. Just remember which cards you picked, and then I'm going to go over them. I just wanted to let you know that we have a lot of things coming up. We have the big thing is our New Year's prediction circle, and that will be on January 10th. And you can come to the circle and you get a prediction. Everybody will get a prediction, and then Lady Brenda and I will be available for personal private readings afterwards. They're at a reduced rate, much less expensive than you would have paid, if you just came to us individually for readings. So I hope you are interested in coming. November 15th, we're going to find our spiritual names, and we're going to dedicate ourselves to our spiritual names. It'll either be our soul name or our spirit name. Mine is Ravenhawk, and this is how I got mine. It's at 12 noon on November 15th, so if you'd like to come, sign up. December 13th is my annual letting go. We do meditations to let go of all the things that we don't want to take into 2021. It's time to leave 2020 way behind. Enough of that. And December 20th is another Earth Cycles class, Wheel of the Year. We'll talk about the different holidays and the way that pagans and our ancestors celebrated the turning of the seasons. We'll also do a little ritual for the solstice. It'll be winter solstice at that time. So I hope that you all will come and join us for some of these great things that are coming up. We have a lot more planned for 2021. We do hope that at some point we'll be able to meet in person. So far that just has not been in the cards. So still doing Zoom. It's not bad. It's been working out pretty well, and both Lady Brenda and I find that we can connect through the internet. So it's okay. So let's get on to our, if you want to sign up anyway, go to my website. It's www.georgiavallejos, VLAHOS.com. georgiavallejos.com. You'll find everything there, more information, payments, all that. And if you have any problems, just contact me. You can contact me through Facebook or through my website. So the first card, pick card number 1. The first card, and by the way, these are the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reid, which is my new favorite deck. I just really loving this deck. It's an Oracle deck. It's 49 cards. So the difference between Tarot and Oracle cards stand alone. Tarot tells a story and makes predictions, or tells a story about something. These cards stand alone. So each card tells a story, and each card is relevant. So this first one is the Uncharted Sea. You can see this person has a compass trying to figure out where the heck they are. And I think this card is, if you pick this card, you might be in an uncharted area of your life, maybe that you haven't been to before, or that you don't really know where you're going, you don't know where things are happening, why things are happening. So you're in kind of like an uncharted sea. You're in a new area that you're not that familiar with. And this is a good time to get a reading if you want. That'll kind of help you sort it out. But It also, I think, is because it's representative of everyone in a way, this card, because we're all sort of in an uncharted sea. We're all in new territory now. We've made some major political changes, and we don't know what's coming up. We still have to have a country that's completely and totally divided. So, and as Abraham Lincoln, and I believe the Bible said, a house divided against itself cannot stand. So we've got to come to some kind of, reckoning and getting back together as a country. So I hope everybody will be more kind in the future. We've been awfully ugly, and it's not been pretty to watch. Next card is bearing fruit. So if you pick this card, if you've started a new venture, or you've, doing something new, a new business, a new love, trying to get pregnant, bearing fruit means your efforts will be rewarded. There will be a reward for you coming that you will, but it's a tangible reward. It's not just blessings or which are great, but it's a tangible reward. The fruit is tangible. Beyond the ordinary. So if you chose this card, expect some strange things to happen. It could be that you're just coming to a spiritual awakening. When you start to awaken spiritually, things happen, that are not that explainable, and there's synchronicities, and connecting with guides and angels. All sorts of new things are coming, and they're not ordinary things. This is like a real awakening. You can see the light around his head, or her head, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of unordinary things coming your way. If you started practicing magic, or you're in a new spiritual place, you will get some stuff that will tell you that you're on the right track, and it will be ordinary things. It'll be synchronicities, or odd things. You have no idea. Now, if you got this card, we're on card 4. It's willing release. So as you can see, those dandelion puffs are ready to let their seeds go. So this could be, if you've been planning something, it's time to let it go and go out into the universe and manifest, Or it could be things that you no longer need, that you need to release. But you can see that it will change you. There's a butterfly there. So I think it's more the seeds going out. So it's time to, if you've been planning, it's time to let go of what you've been doing and send it out into the universe. And this one, if you've chosen card number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's endless possibilities, in case you've forgotten that. The possibilities are endless. There's all sorts of good things that can happen to you. So if you needed a little pick-me-up, this card is giving it to you. There are possibilities, and there may even be possibilities of things that you haven't even considered yet. So it's time to start thinking about that, and know that there are endless possibilities. Don't feel like you're stuck in a rut and you can't go anywhere. So, and the last card is a Grand Symphony. It's a really pretty card. Symphony is a bunch of different instruments that play together. So if you've chosen this card, it could be that you're going to find a new group to work with, or a new people in your life. It could even be like, it's usually more than one person. A symphony has a lot of people, so I would think it's a new group. There's a new group coming into your life, and you're going to fit in really well. Symphony plays a lot of different instruments, and they all come together, and I always wondered how that happens. It's just kind of really cool the way it happens. So you know, just be aware that there's newness coming in. And it's also for our country that, you know, we have to come together in a grand symphony. We have to come together again. We can't continue this fighting and this division and hatred that we've had for the last few years. It's time to come together. So let me tell you the cards. The first card, number 1, is the Uncharted Sea. Number 2 is Bearing Fruit. Number 3 is Beyond the Ordinary. Number 4 is Willing Release. Number 5 is Endless Possibilities. And number 6 is a Grand Symphony. So I'm always open to your comments and feedback, so let me know how it works for you, okay? So again, if you want to go to my website, it's www.georgiavlahos.com. And blessings to everyone.